Oh, that was loud. Mrs. Plata.
Let there be light.
Boom, and light there is. We are live on Tricky Tuesday. Who's in the building? Ernest is in the house. Mr. Big Things Only is first. Jody is here already with the guests. Jody, you know the drill. We will get started soon, but we're gonna wait a little bit for everyone to come in, and then when I say go, we will get it started. Of course, we're gonna take a look at the coin in question. But thank you for joining us, Jody. Hope you're doing well. The Saints in the building. How's it going, brother? Man, guy, dude, made it. He made it. How you doing, brother? Hope everyone had a great Halloween weekend, and we had such a fun time during the Halloween hunt, trick or treat in the neighborhood with the kids. Plenty of candy for Mrs. Plata and I. I mean, for Ethan and Gigi. But fun times as always. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. What were you for Halloween? What were your kids for Halloween? Share some of that tonight. Thank you for joining us. Yo, it's Rafe Ailman in the house. Good to see you, Rafe. Sparkle Flare is here. Shine bright like a diamond. How you doing, Sparkle? How's it going, Rafe? Rockzilla is in the building. How you feeling, brother? CMS is in the house. How's it going, Central? Titi Laura's in the building. How you doing, Titi? Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend and your Halloween. Guys, as you sprinkle in, please take a second to smash that like button with authority, as we will be doing not only a Guess the Grade giveaway, we will also be doing a flash sale for a short abbreviated stream tonight, guys. But I wanted to make sure we get on tonight, and I hope to get on Friday. But if we do get on Friday, we will be starting at a later time, probably 9 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Freaky Friday. Gigi's going to be making up a couple of classes that she missed last week. So, we'll be going on a little later than normal. And let's see here. Frosty's in the house. Said, did you get any apples, Frosty? I did not. But Mrs. Plata's the fan of the candy apples. But she usually gets them from, she has her local spot where she gets the caramel candy apples, and I don't think she got lucky with any candy apples yesterday, but she'll be racking up on those now that you mentioned it, Frosty. Hope you're doing well. And Breeze is in the house. How you feeling, Breeze? How was your weekend? Thank you guys for joining us on a spontaneous Tricky Tuesday stream. Hopefully you had your notifications turned on. If you were notified that I went live, put a 1 in the chat. It has been brought to my attention that notifications have been very inconsistent, so I do apologize on behalf of YouTube. But if there's anything that I can do about it, I wish I could. But unfortunately, some people get the notifications, some people don't. AZ's in the house. How you doing, AZ? Elton Jones is in the building, and Spoon is in the house. How you feeling, Spoon? Breeze says, weekend was busy, had to work, feeling great today. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Breeze. I'm glad that you're sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying your Tricky Tuesday night, as us and the kids probably walked at least a mile and a half, for the trick-or-treating. But it's good when, I do a ton of driving, personally and for work. So, anytime I can walk it off for a few, it's actually quite satisfying and a relief to use my feet for once. So definitely a nice walk. We had some great weather in New York, so it was just everything that we needed. And not to mention, the kids are getting older, so anytime we can come together for a holiday and trick or treating, it's reminiscent of the old times when they were much younger. We still get a great time and enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. What's going on? Mike Larson's in the house. Welcome in, Mike. So, guys, basically, how the Guess the Grade giveaway works, for those that are new, we get a close up of the coin in question, and you guys each get one guess to guess the correct grade. Now, the winner of this giveaway will win a barber quarter. It's circulated, but 1912 barber quarter, not too bad, but that will go to you for free. Now, if you have an active wallet account, it will go right into your wallet. If you do not have an active wallet account, one will be created for you, which means you can accumulate items over time and win prizes without even being present on stream. Now, if you would like to have these shipped out, we can talk about that behind the scenes. Normally, I do not charge free. I do not charge shipping for giveaways, but hopefully you'll use the wallet program to accumulate items and take part on the stream events. So let's take a look. Man Guy says, has Gigi learned it's easier to throw punch other kids for their candy instead of gathering piece by piece? Well, Man Guy, what Gigi has noticed is that Ethan is much more outgoing when it comes to collecting his trick or treat candy. Before, he was very reluctant during Halloween. Now he has no shame in picking his own candy, and we have a great community of people that are understanding of Ethan and give him the the green light to go ahead and pick his own candies and also request more candy than the other kids. So Ethan definitely takes advantage of that. And although he can't verbalize to them, he has his own unique way of communicating, which everyone embraces him. So that's always heartwarming to feel because most people or some people do not understand his disability, and it could be very difficult out there in the real world sometimes for us. But Flying Dutchman's in the building, flying in on Tricky Tuesday. How you feeling, Dutchman? Thank you guys once again for joining us. And man, guy, just to clarify, Gigi does not throw punch any of the children. However, she will defend herself if she is in danger or provoked. All right. With that being said, guys, let's take a look here. Now, keep in mind, it is one guess per person. We have 22 people in chat. So once we see the correct answer, the person with the correct answer will win a barber quarter courtesy of the SacaPlata channel. Make sure that you email me at SacaPlataNY@gmail.com if you are new, if to claim your prize, and we will take it from there. And let's see here. So after your first guess, if everyone gets a guess in and still does not guess the correct answer, we will open it up to a all-out battle, which means unlimited guesses until the correct answer is there. So let's see here. Let's make sure that's covered up nicely. All right. So we're going to take a look here, guys. Take a look at the condition of this Walking Liberty $50. This is 90% silver, 1942 Walker. And once I say go, we can all start. That way, everyone has a fair shot at it. So, guys, you got to wait for the green light. That way, everyone can take their time to analyze the coin. Once we get ready, set, go, the first person to guess the correct answer, we'll take a look at the reverse as well. You can see some of the original luster cutting through this coin here. Welcome in. Tyler's in the house. How you feeling, Tyler? All right. Now put a 1 in the chat if you are ready, and then wait for the cue. All right, looks like you guys are ready to rock. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Begin. We are looking for the correct answer. One guess per person. And we have a winner. We have a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. What's going on? Boneski's in the building. Brad V's in the house. Welcome in, Brad and Boneski. It's great to see you guys on Tricky Tuesday night. Dizzy's here. Team Dimes is in the building. Great to see you, brother. AJ's in the house as well. How you doing, AJ? Captain Jigga is in the building on Tricky Tuesday night. All right, so let's take a look here. We're going to go through it here. Captain Jigga says MS65. David Kenham's in the house with MS63. Tyler Hutton says AU58. Flying Dutchman, AU53. Adam Jam, AU53. Michael Larson, AU58. Elton Jones, MS62. Rafe, MS63. Rockzilla, AU50. So either AU or MS's are the guesses. As we work our way down here, we have one correct answer. Let's take a look. The big reveal. We'll do one more close up here. And then we will check it out here. Has everyone guessed? All right, here we go, guys. We're going to reveal it. The winner will win a barber quarter. And AU55 is the correct answer. And the winner is Sparkle Flair. Boom! Sparkle with the win. Congratulations, Sparkle. You have just won a 1912 barber quarter. That is yours. AU55 is the correct answer. And Tyler, you had it as well, brother, but you changed it. And when I saw you change it, I said, it must have been the reverse. He must have looked at the reverse, and you know, it's a little more dull than the obverse, not as much luster shining through. So I'm not sure if that was the reason. Let me know, Tyler, what was the reason for changing your grade? But congratulations to Sparkle. That happens to me all the time in different aspects. Sometimes the first guess is the best guess. I mean, how many times have I changed my answer and gotten it wrong? Oh, so many times. But either way, congratulations to Sparkle. This is yours. AU55. Don't always want to get mint state coins. I want to kind of mix it up. That way, those that can recognize the grade get a little edge on it, because we do want to train our eyes to be able to grade coins, or at least be better at valuing the condition of a coin. So Sparkle, we're going to add that to your wallet. Congratulations on the win. Now, guys, we do have a flash sale for you guys today. What we'll do is, since this is out here and available, we're going to pull it up on the PCGS price guide just to give you guys ballpark value, although note that the PCGS price guide is a little padded when it comes to the actual value of a coin. So never just use the price guide. Always use the eBay sold listings and other options here. That is $32 according to PCGS. The quickest bin will get it for $25. Buy it now. $25. Buy it now. If anyone is interested, hit me with the bin, and we'll get you down on the list. And Ernest is in the building. Ernest dropping the first bin, just edging out Spoon. So Ernest, we'll get you down here. That is the PCGS AU55 Walker, and you'll get it for $25. Congratulations, Ernest. And guys, we have a few items on the menu tonight, so stay tuned for that. Everything on the flash sale menu has multiple availability. However, we'll probably sprinkle a couple of one and dones in there throughout the stream as well. So keep your head on a swivel. All right, Ernest, you got it, brother. Congratulations. And let's see here. Tyler says the obverse looks so nice. That's right, Tyler. I think it was the reverse that kind of restricted the grade a little bit. But not for nothing. I've seen some mint state coins uh, with this original luster, so either the reverse was so different, significantly different that it impacted the grade that much, or maybe we're not seeing the rims on it. The rim of the coin probably played a role into that as well. All right, guys. So if you are new and would like to take part in the binning process, you must be verified on the channel. So it's a simple verification process. You don't have to be a member, although we would greatly appreciate all memberships. A shout out to all the members that are lighting the chat up in green. Now, if you would like to register, all you have to do is say $1 verification payment, refundable verification payment via PayPal goods and services to SacaPlata NY at gmail.com. That provides me with your shipping address, your email address. It also verifies that you have a legitimate way to pay. All right. Rafe says the fields have no noticeable issues and there is still original luster. I say they were harsh on grading it. And Rafe, I definitely would agree. If I could make out the brim of the coin, I think, being that they call the rim the third side, that is something that we can't really pick up. So maybe there's something that we're missing. But either way, it is a nice looking coin for AU55. Man, guys, Saka. Some live streams that I watch do not have a way to rewind the stream as it plays. That would be able to keep everyone from getting behind. Every time I refresh the stream is minus 27 seconds. I'll look into that, man, guy. If there's an option for me to possibly make sure that the streams can rewind, or we can minimize the lag, I'll definitely look into that. Rockzilla says, did you see the 2022 Fafner sequel? I did, Rockzilla, and that will be available on Freaky Friday night, assuming that we are able to stream. Like I said, guys, if we do stream, it will be at a later time. But we will make sure to schedule everything and notify you guys beforehand. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to start off here with some items. If you guys are interested, feel free to hit me with the bin. Although there are multiple available, there are not as many available as well. So, if you want in, hit me with the bin. Be quick on the trigger. First up, we have dateless SLQs for $4.50 each. As you can see, there are only 5 of these, but $4.50 per SLQ. You can bin as little or as many as you like. Just note that we only have 5 available here. They are all dateless. So the dates are not visible here, but there they are. All right, so we have Man Guy with a bin 1, and Rockzilla's going to bin the rest. So Man Guy will get you down here for a bin 1, and Rockzilla cleaning the rest out. We are sold out of the SLQs, dateless SLQs, that is. So Rock, you'll get the bin 4 on that, brother. So thank you for that. And we're going to move on to the next one. Sparkle says, do you know when or if you'll be getting the UFOs over Stonehenge? Sparkle, I'm expecting them on Saturday. It looks like it was a fluke that I got it on that one Friday. I think it was the first or second release of the series. I have been receiving them on Saturday going forward, so that's where I'm expecting to have them in stock. But we do have a brand new release from Entanglo Mint available for you guys tonight as well. So stay tuned for that. Speaking of Entanglo Mint, we're going to go over to the Entanglo Mint here for an item that you guys probably have seen many times before, but we're price killing this item here. So this will be the bottom price point that we can offer them here. And it's really up to you guys if you want to take advantage of that or not. But let's show you guys what we're talking about here. All right. This is the 1 ounce Moulin Lave Type 4 silver round. And this we're making available at $31. Buy it now. $31. Buy it now. And there are only 5 of these remaining here. Only 5 remaining. I do have a sealed roll, but I'm talking trade at the moment with that roll. So that roll is currently on hold. But yes, these are $31 each. That is the bottom dollar price that we will be offering these on the stream, unless I magically am able to get a whole bunch of these at a wholesale price, but that's unlikely. So there we have it with the elephant, the warrior elephants. It's crazy they used to use elephants in battle. I mean, I wonder how well trained these elephants were, considering what you see, in the circuses back in the day, not too long ago. But these circuses were able to train their elephants pretty impressively. So imagine what you can do in the military if you can train a beast of an elephant. Uh, it's actually pretty interesting to see what they can do. Man, guy says, according to the ancient writings, the elephants weren't very efficient. They probably made for big targets. And I mean, there's an aspect of unpredictability when you're dealing with wild animals as well. So I can definitely see that. But imagine how intimidating and threatening it is to watch, you know, a group of elephants marching down the field. I mean, that's pretty cool. But let's see here. All right, so we have Spoon and AJ. Spoon and AJ for the Mulan Labe. Thank you guys. I'll get you each down here for the bin one. There are 3 remaining at $31 each if anyone is interested. All right, so we're going to move right along to item number 3 on the menu. And once we complete all these items, there's only 6 items on this menu, but we'll probably have some items available, some one and done items as well. For instance, let's go with a one and done here. This is a 1925 Stone Mountain commemorative. This is available at $60. $60. It is circulated, but pretty nice detail on it. And man guy dude snatching it up. Man guy quick on the trigger. Oh, he tracks the bin. $60 is the price point. $60 is the price point for the 1925 Stone Mountain. So it is still up for grabs. And there it is, 1925 Stone Mountain. $60 is the price point. That's okay, man guy. No problem at all, brother. You guys are free to retract if you take a closer look at the item and decide that either it's not worth the price or you just want to pass on it. The choice is yours. All right, so $60 for the Stone Mountain. All right, we're going to move on to item number 3 here on the menu. And these are also items that you've probably seen on streams in the past. Rafe says they Gargantuans used them, and a big part was intimidation, as the ancient Romans has never seen them, let alone a army of them. Absolutely, and I'm sure the Persian army specifically. They had such a large army that you can feel the vibrations of their marching from was it miles back? I mean, that's got to be intimidating also. At the end of the day, intimidation is one thing, but execution is really what it comes down to. Oh, let's coin plosion. All right, so here we go. These are generic silver rounds. These are 1 ounce reverse proof buffalo at $28 a piece. We only have 8 available. 8 of the reverse proof buffalo. $28 a pop. the 1 ounce. And these are very popular. I get a lot of requests for these behind the scenes. Uh, Still to this day, there are people that have not seen these before, which is pretty surprising. But then again, we come across a lot of 1 ounce generics, but it's a nice little refreshing spin on the basic generic buffaloes that you see. So 28 bucks for the reverse proof buffaloes. If anyone is interested, we have 8 of those available. All right, so main guy, dude, we're gonna get you down here with the bin. Thank you for that. And there are 7 remaining. All right, next up, we have a one and done. This is a 2021 antiqued seahorse for $33. Buy it now. $33, buy it now. This was made by the Scottsdale Mint. Mintage of 5,000. And Rafe snatches it up. Congratulations, Rafe. It is in the original packaging, as you can see here. And the other side is the Samoa seal of arms there. So let's get you down here, Rafe. That is the 2021 1 ounce antiqued seahorse from the Scottsdale Mint. You get it for 33 bucks. Congratulations, Rafe. And thank you for the purchase, brother. All right. And Alistair's in the house. Good to see you, Alistair. Happy Tricky Tuesday. All right. We're going to move on to a brand new release from the Entanglo Mint. Now, if you are a cat lover, then this one is for you, because I want to talk about a really cool spin on a classic idea. This has that and then some. So let's take a look here. I'm going to display this one here. This is brand spanking new from the Entanglo Mint. You are looking at the 1 ounce King Cat, 3 nines, fine silver round, and the price is $36. Buy it now. Now, obviously, it's a spin on the King Kong, the iconic King Kong image, where King Kong's on the Empire State Building and swatting away at those heliplanes. One thing that is really cool, personally, from being someone from New York, this is the first round that I am aware of that features the brand new World Trade Center. So once to be named the Freedom Tower, where you can see right there on the right, that is the first feature, the first time that the World Trade Center, the new World Trade Center, is featured on a silver round. And that's, to at least to my knowledge, that I've seen. If anyone has any knowledge of a of the new World Trade Center being featured on another coin, please let me know. But to my knowledge, that is the debut of the new World Trade Center on a round. So specifically, not only for cat lovers, but for those that are from or have a love for New York, we have the Saint here for the bin one. Thank you, the Saint. We'll get you down here for 36 bucks. And of course, on the other side is the Entanglo Mint logo that we are all familiar with. But if you are not, we'll just take a look at it really quickly here. This one we're going to be using for display. Every one of these are in absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, flawless condition. So note that. This is 1 troy ounce, 3 nines, fine silver. And I just think it's really clever. Very popular behind the scenes as well. And shout out to all the cat lovers. But it's very cool. Hey, Kelly's in the house. Kelly Reg is here. How you feeling, Kelly? Hope you're enjoying your Tricky Tuesday so far. And Kelly says, bin one. We'll get you down here, Kelly, for the bin one. We have 6 more remaining. 6 more remaining. And there you see it. Kelly's making dinner. What's cooking? What's cooking for Kelly Ray on Tricky Tuesday? We had a Taco Tuesday celebration, Mrs. Plata and I, while the kids were in school. So I'm going to have a little bit of a late dinner. The kids already had dinner, but Mrs. Plata and I are going to have dinner after the stream. And Man Guy says, oh, heck, I'll get another. Well, Man Guy, we appreciate it, brother. You can't go wrong with these coins, with these rounds, should I say. They are limited. There's not going to be a high mintage of these coins, and you do not see them. Okay, so we're going to note to add capsule for this one. You got it, brother. All right. I think it's very cool. It's very well made. I think it's also very funny, so it's one of those art pieces that you smile at, you laugh at, you can enjoy it. That's what we want. We want a nice spread of different coins. And Kelly says, I have 5 cats and 2 dogs. Do they get along, Kelly? Now, I grew up with a cat named Tiger when I was younger, but the problem was I had allergies. So it was actually pretty tough on me. But I had love for a tiger, so it was one of those situations where I just dealt with the allergies because I loved our little part of the family. Let's see here, and Rafe with a bin 1. You got it, Rafe. Let's take a look. And Breeze with a bin 1. We'll get you down here, Breeze, and add the cap as well. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are only 3 more remaining. Well, that's good, Kelly. Definitely won't. They don't get along. So you have to keep them separated. I'm assuming, Kelly. Yeah, one of my friends, his mother has a zoo of different animals. I mean, an absolute zoo. I mean, how many cats, Mrs. Plata, would you say?
I think maybe like 8.
8 cats, 3 dogs, rabbits, turtles, snakes. I mean, it is wild. But she has a lot of love to give. She is a sweetheart, and she loves, having. She really enjoys having animals in her household. So more power to her. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner as well. So very fitting, Alistair. All right, let's take a look here. So that's the King Cat. We have the Saint, Kelly Ray, Man Guy Dude, Rafe, and Breeze all with the bin 1. So thank you guys for that. We're going to move on to item number 5 here. You might want to be quick on this. Now, I did price these a little higher just because there's only 5. We have 5 Walking Liberty half dollars for $12 each. They are $12 a piece. There are only 5 of them here, guys, so I do apologize. I don't have more, but lately the Constitutional Silver has been sprinkling in little by little. Sometimes you get buckets filled, and other times it's very dry out there, especially, with the market movement. People don't want to sell. They just kind of want to wait it out and see what happens. So let's see here. We have 5 available. We have Man Guy with and we are sold out. Man Guy with the bin 1. Rockzilla with the bin 2. And Spoon with the bin 2. We are sold out of the Walkers. Man Guy, Rock, Spoon, thank you for your purchases. We are sold out of the Walkers. And I don't know why I'm holding them with a glove because they are clearly circulated. But I think I might need the glove. Oh no, I don't think I need the glove anymore. Let's take the glove off. All right, we have one more on the list here, but keep in mind, guys, it doesn't mean that we won't have other items available as well. For instance, this 1921 Morgan is $32. Buy it now to the quickest bin. 1921S for $32. if anyone is interested. And Man Guy with the bin just edging out Spoon. So we're gonna put this down here, 1921S Morgan dollar, $32. And Man Guy, it is yours, brother. Congratulations. You can't go wrong with a Morgan for $32. I mean, they're selling for 34, 35, no matter the condition, in at least in New York City. This is something that I'm seeing every day, guys. They just sell for 34, $35 without even looking at condition. People, whether they're color or not, collectors of Morgan silver dollars, they just want to stack and stack. And I think that's a great piece to stack for sure. All right, let's take a look here. Next up, the final item on the menu is the 2021 1 ounce Germania Allegory Silver Round. This is $36. Buy it now. There are only 3 available, $36 each. It comes with the COA, and there are only 3 here. There are the specifications. Looking at a mintage of 25,000, as they often release those mintages, worldwide mintages. I mean, you want to talk about a great long-term investment. Other than Libertads, I think Germania, you got to put them right there on the list. The Germania Mint creates some pieces that really do well, uh, not only as a long-term investment, but just as a collector piece. So let's see here. We're going to get AJ down here for the bin 1. Thank you, AJ. And Spoon with the bin 1 as well. We appreciate it. There is one more remaining at $36. If anyone is interested, take a look here. And we have Ernest with the bin. Ernest just edging out Man Guy. So Ernest, you get it. The final one at $36. Congratulations. All right. So let's take a look here. Now, we're pretty much sold out of everything except, let's see here. So we have the Moulin Laves. The Moulin Laves are $31. There are 3 of these remaining, only 3 remaining of the 1 ounce entanglement Moulin Laves. So if you want that, that is still available on the list. And Rafe wants another kitty. Do you mean a literal kitty, like a real kitty, or you want the coin? Rafe, how many cats do you have, brother? All right, so Rafe, we'll get you down here for the bin 2 total. And let's take a look here. And we also have still available the 1 ounce reverse proof Buffalo. These are $28. Buy it now if anyone is interested. What's going on? LAP's in the house. How you doing, LAP? Hope you enjoyed your Halloween. So that's 28. We have 7 of those still available. And let's see here. So we're going to just start pulling some things here, guys. We're about 40 minutes in. Usually flash sale lasts about an hour, hour and a half. So we do have some time to pump out some more items. What I'm going to do here is make more copper bars available at $3 each. $3 each for the 1 ounce Indian copper bars. If anyone is interested, that's $3 each. We have plenty available. I think we have about, I want to say 30 still available. So we have Man Guy with the bin 4. Bin 4 for Man Guy. Kelly Ray with the bin 5. All right. Thank you both for the bins on the copper. Copper, the forgotten metal, the sleeper metal, as we like to refer to on the channel. And you ever watch those videos, guys, of people stripping copper? They go around the neighborhoods. They collect a lot of the old cable wiring for whether it's Direct TV or whatever service provider, and they split it open and they collect all the copper and they take it to the scrap yard. So people make a pretty good side hustle doing that, especially in New York, where if you go to the right neighborhoods, they're just throwing everything out, and people are collecting it and repurposing it. Uh, it's interesting to see. And man, guy says I'm an electrician, tweaker, zombies love copper, and there you have it. There you have it. And we have the Saint with a bin one for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Thank you, the Saint. We're going to donate that to the EOS at your request for Freaky Friday night. Once again, guys, just a reminder, we are aiming to start at a later start time for Friday. 9 to 9:30 p.m. is what you can expect for the start time for Freaky Friday. Gigi has a couple of classes she'll be making up on Freaky Friday, so that will mean we will get started a little later. Definitely want to make sure that she gets her training in, as she is hoping to return to competition this year. All right, so main guy Kelly, and now the Saint with the bin one for the EOS. Thank you, the Saint. We appreciate it. And George Kibble is in the house. Good to see you, George. How you feeling, brother? Man, guys, says people love copper so much they will do 10,000 in damage to your house to get 50 of copper. Oh my goodness. You better hide that Geiger. Hide that Geiger copper, people. Oh, that's a shame though. It is a concern, people breaking and entering for sure. All right, so let's see here. So the Indian copper bars are $3 each. The reverse proof buffaloes. Let's see if we can pull up the list really quick. That way I can just drop that in chat and pin it to the top of the live chat. Most of these are sold out. Let's see here. Oh, the Moulin Lave, there's only 3 remaining here. So bear with me as I update this. We'll make some things available as well. Guys, if you want to make an offer on the Stone Mountain, the asking price was $60. If you want to make a counter offer, feel free. The worst I could do is say no, which I really don't say no too often, if you guys know on the stream, but respectable counter if you're interested. Let's see here. 1 ounce reverse proof buffaloes. We have 7 remaining. And once I drop the link in chat, you can reference it if you're just joining us. I think we're almost sold out of the cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 2 of the king cats remaining. Bear with me as I cannot see chat right now, but let's see here. Sold out of the walkers and sold out of the Germanias. All right, here we go. I'm going to drop the link in chat here. And this is the flash sale menu. It is current and up to date. I believe I updated everything correctly here. Pinning it to the top of the live chat. All right. So only 6 items available. I have a bunch of foreign stuff, guys, that I do have to sort through. Let's see here. Bin 2. Kelly says, bin 2 more for Friday's EOS giveaway. Boom! Kelly, thank you so much. We're going to get you down here. So that's going to take it to a bin 7 total. And then we're going to note 2 for EOS. Separate prizes at your request. Thank you so much for that, Kelly. We have 3 ounces of copper to add to the Freaky Friday giveaway. And of course, guys, you might already know. I haven't said anything, but you might already know what's going to be the giveaway for Freaky Friday. Uh, it's also going to be made available via the Super Chat giveaway and on the auction as well. So let's take a look here. Man Guy says 50. Man Guy with a $50 offer for the 1925 Stone Mountain commemorative. And Man Guy, you have yourself a deal, my friend. We're going to get your name on here. That is the 1925 Stone Mountain at 50. And you get it. Congratulations on that, Man Guy. And it's not too bad. The details are not too bad. You can see some of that original luster still shining through a little bit. But either way, that is yours. Congratulations. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to pull some more items here before we wrap things up. Uh, I have a 1 ounce copper bullet replica for $6. Buy it now if anyone is interested. Only one available. It's a 1 ounce, 3/9 fine copper, $6. These are definitely harder to find than they used to be. But how much cooler can you get really in something that's copper, other than the poured bars, that you see from Geiger from time to time, and the poured art that you see from the pour artists um, that do the copper custom pours. I mean, it is a very cool and effective way to stack, and not just for copper, but for silver as well. And Kelly, you get it, Kelly. Congratulations. That's the 1 ounce copper bullet replica. You'll get it for $6. That is yours, Kelly. Thank you for that. All right. And George, you can also reference the flash sale menu if interested. George hitting me with the bin. Let me know what you're bidding on, George. I only have one of the 1 ounce copper bullet, but I do have the 1 ounce copper bars still available at $3. These are $3 each. Plenty available if anyone is interested. So let's see here. Next up, let's pull something out here. This is a PCGS graded MS66 1946 first year Rosie time. Now we're looking at the Omaha Bank Hoard, which is a hoard of collector items and a hoard of items at a Omaha bank. Let's see here. Beautiful luster. MS66 1946 is the year. The price for this is $25. $25. AJ, I see a bin there, brother. I'm not sure if it was a bin for this or all right. So AJ wants it. AJ wants the bin on the time. So nice, cool piece of history. And although it was a large band chord, I think it's really cool to have that recognized in the slab, especially by PCGS or NGC. So let's see here. We're gonna get you down here for $25. 1946 Rosie, and 25 is the price. You got it, AJ. Thank you for that. And we have George with the bin 2 on the copper. You got it, George. Get you down here for a bin 2 on the Indian copper bars. Absolutely, man, guy. One thing that kind of gets me thinking is you always talk about people that are ahead of their time, people that kind of recognize that something's going to be very valuable before it gets even close to as valuable. I wonder, a lot of these bank hoards and a lot of the people that used to hoard, for instance, silver dollars back in the day, I wonder what their long term mentality was to make them think that it would be one day so valuable enough that they would hoard several thousands of them. Because it looks like they hit the nail right on the head. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. And it definitely paid off for those that stacked back then and those that stacked even till this day. The long term gains that you can expect are pretty exciting. All right, so this is yours, AJ. Congratulations. Let's put that over here. Now, this this is an item that I actually was able to obtain at well below market price. Now, I don't want to sell myself short on that, but I am going to make it available at a specific price point. Now, it may just look like a rosy dime. It does have some beautiful toning on it, but what makes this a valuable item is the cameo designation, the fact that it is Proof 69 cameo. Uh, a lot of the pre 1964 proof sets, very difficult to get that cameo designation on there. And this is one of those pieces. So if I pull up on the NGC price guide, just to show you what the price guide is showing here. Yeah, I mean, the reverse toning as well, Dizzy. The reverse toning is actually much better. See if we can get some clarity. Look at that. That reverse toning. It's just one of those things where the toning is just a cherry on top. But the fact that it is cameo designation, I think makes it really cool. So if we pull it up here, you're going to look at a price guide value of $175. And, to the typical stacker, collector, that's going to be surprising. Only 45 in higher grade, 481 in the current grade, and that's, with the cameo designation. So they don't grade many of these uh, with the cameo. So 175 is the price guide value. And like I said, being completely transparent, I made away very nicely with this. At the same time, it's one of those things where I don't want to sell myself short on it because it is very hard to obtain. Uh, but the price, so 175 is the price guide value. What I'm asking for, I mean, these are going for over 100 still, but I'll do $90. $90 if anyone is interested. And if you are a flipper, you'll literally be able to list it on eBay for probably 130, 140 bucks. Um, but 90 is the bottom dollar price for this. And if not, I definitely will just keep it in the stack because it is a very collectible and desirable piece. And Aaron is in the house, and Silver Knight is here. It's great to see you guys. How you doing? I hope you guys enjoyed Halloween. Silver Knight, hope the kids enjoyed Halloween, and plenty of candy to go around. Let's see here. Spoon says, buy storage lockers. You'll find millions. Oh, yeah. Spoon, in the area here, it's something I have considered doing. The problem is if you miss, you are stuck with a bunch of stuff. It's probably one of those things that if you have the space to kind of store the items that don't move right away, then, I mean, it's a win-win situation. But for me, who lives in a small apartment in Queens, New York, uh, I would probably have to get a storage facility of some kind to be able to store all the items um, that do not move as quickly. But that's something so exciting to me. I mean, people, you see it all the time. People uncover safes and they break into these safes that were in the storage units, and you see they're full of money or full of coins or full of some kind of jewelry or collectibles. And of course, it's sad for the people that left the storage units. But imagine the people that that come across it how exciting it is for them. So let's see here. All right, so we're gonna move on to some other items here. Let's see. Oh, I have this. This is an ICG MS63. I would say it's probably close to 63, closer to 62 though. This is $65 if anyone wants it. Just note that ICG is not one of the premier grading services. You definitely want PCGS, Annex, or NGC, but you know that you can definitely see the condition. So definitely buy it for the coin, not the grading service. I think it could possibly be an MS63, but I always kind of take a step back when it's an ICG holder. I think MS62 is probably the more accurate grade. So this is $65. The MS63s are going for $80. So the 62s are in par with the price point presented today. 65 if anyone is interested on this beautiful Morgan dollar. A lot of chatter on the cheek there, but still very nice cartwheel luster. 1883 O. See the old mint mark there. And 65 is the price point. All right, let's see here. And Silver Rambler's in the building. How you doing, Silver Rambler? Great to see everybody here on Tricky Tuesday night. We're just going through a couple of miscellaneous items now that the flash sale menu is complete, but it is live. People, there are still items available if anyone is interested. And we also have 1 ounce Indian copper bars for $3. These are $3 each. And let's see here. This next item is a 1975 bicentennial commemorative metal Lexington Concord, and this is $25 with the case and the COA. If anyone is interested, $25 for the Lexington Concord. On the other side, you do have the American Revolution bicentennial on there, and $25 is the price. Once again, comes with the box and the COA. All right. And SGT is in the house. Welcome in, brother. How you feeling? Hope the kids enjoyed the Halloween festivities yesterday. And let's see here. You know, I commend the parents that are able to stretch the Halloween candy all year long. I confess I'm not one of those parents. In fact, I'm one of those parents that help their kids demolish all the candy within the course of probably the first week. You know, probably not the best, but they're young. They're going to lose those teeth anyway. Oh, wait, their adult teeth have grown in already. Mrs. Plata's laughing at me like, yeah, 3 years ago. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's hard to say no to the kids. What can I say? Aaron says, I'm loving the aliens over Mount Rushmore. Oh, absolutely. They are gorgeous. In fact, I have some still listed on eBay, but if they are sold out, so let's see here. Okay, so they are no longer available on eBay, so I can make these two available here. I have two left. Two left at $36, guys. Two left of the 1 ounce UFOs over Mount Rushmore. I only have two available. $36 is the price point. You know, it's incredible to see how popular these are, not just throughout the YouTube community, but also on eBay. I mean, rolls and rolls of these have been requested, and unfortunately, I can no longer hang on to these. These are just one of those things that people will always love to stack. So those two are available at 36 each if anyone is interested. SGT, these are 90%. This is 90% silver. The Lexington Concord silver dollar. About a weight of 26.73, which is in tune with Oh, sorry about that here. And Spoon, what are you binning on? Are you binning on the UFOs on Mount Rushmore, or are you binning on the Lexington Concorde? Lexington Concorde is 25 bucks. All right, the commemorative is yours. Congratulations, Spoon. The technical name is the American Revolution Bicentennial, but we're gonna get it down here. 1975 Bicentennial Commemorative. And that comes with the box and the COA. So Spoon, you get it for 25. Congratulations. It's definitely interesting time period during the American Revolution. As a kid, I didn't appreciate the history, learning that in school. When you find out how significant it was, as you get older, you learn to appreciate a lot of those things. So let's see here. What else do we have? So we have these for 36 each. That's the 1 ounce Mount Rushmore UFOs. I will be having the new release of the UFOs available next week, so stay tuned for that. Also, the Germania Beast will be available on Freaky Friday night as well. Let's take a look here. What else do we have? Just picking some things out. So this Morgan dollar is 65 bucks, in case anyone missed it. $65 for the Morgan dollar. MS63 from ICG. I think it's more of a 62. But I priced it according. So if anyone's interested, 65 bucks. All right. These are empty. Also, reference the flash sale menu. If anyone's interested, there are still items available. All right, let's pull these here. We got two more of the South Korea stackers. These are such great pieces to collect. In fact, it is always hard for me. Every time I get more of these, it's hard for me to release them because, I mean, why wouldn't you want a bunch of these in your collection? These are $75 each. If anyone is interested, just I only have one of each, so please specify. I think my favorite is the Achilles Shield stacker, but you also have the the Buddhist. There are 2 ounces here, and those cracks were intentionally made to replicate the stone that these are normally carved in. So these are 75 a piece. If anyone is interested. All right, let's take a look. Oh, Spoon's cleaning them up. Spoon is taking them both. Congratulations, Spoon. We're going to note you down here. So, just for your notes, you got the 2 ounce Achilles Shield stacker and the 2 ounce Buddhist. What's the terminology here? I'll pull that up. So the 2 ounce Buddhist stele bar, or steel bar, as they say, I believe, in the Greek language. Congratulations, Spoon. So the 2 ounce Achilles is 75, and the 2 ounce Buddhist stele is 75 as well. All right, Kelly Ray says, how much were the cat and the airplane entangled? So those were 36 bucks, Kelly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are only two more available. Two more available of the King Cat. Now, I have more other than the two available, but those are currently listed on eBay at $40. Uh, so I could always remove some in the near future, but as of right now, I only have two available, two remaining of the King Cat. So those that missed out, here are the King Cats. gorgeous. It's such a great piece, you know. It's comical, also symbolic, and you love that city skyline as well. My mother actually worked in the Empire State Building uh, a while back, and she worked on the 81st floor, so she had a view. Bless you, Mrs. Plata.
Thank you.
She had a view of the entire city, and I remember always visiting and being able to take the elevator and look out the window and just admire the city from such a high vantage point. After the World Trade Center terror attacks in 9/11, uh, my mother definitely was shaken by that because she lives in one of the premier buildings, you know, one of the city skyline buildings that are recognized, you know, world renowned Empire State Building. She then relocated based on that. So I can't blame her because that was, you know, that changed many people's lives. And let's see here. What else do we have? So I have this Roman coin from Freaky Friday. We did offer it up at $190. I'm going to offer that here tonight if anyone's interested. This is an item that's probably will end up staying in a permastack if it doesn't sell tonight. But you got AU condition for the Roman Empire, 209 to 211 AD, and it's very difficult to get that almost encirculated grade there. You see the strike graded 5 out of 5, um, the surface 4 out of 5, so very close to getting MS. But 190 is the price for that. Very cool piece. You know, widespread in terms of the price range here. So price point is kind of all over the place on those. All right, let's see here. What else do we have? All right, we have some Athenas here. Antique Athenas for $80. These are antique Athenas. Uh, I do have the new Aphrodite, but I only have one available here, so I may put it on the auction or I may put it in the permastack. Uh, but the antique Athena 1 ounce, we do have multiples of these, so $80 is the price point if anyone is interested. Very cool piece. Kelly says those are pretty in person. Absolutely. I mean, it's so reflective. And it's one of those things, they don't overdo it with the antiquing. You know, you can still see the nice bright frost on Athena and a lot of the characters in there. So it's just a high premium item, you know. But only 1,500 minted of those. All right, let's take a look here. Do I have anything else that I can pull out? I'm going to have a lot of foreign silver that I'll be making available on Freaky Friday. Let's take a look here. I have a Geiger for $35 if anyone is interested. A 1 ounce Geiger, 1 ounce Geiger, 3/9 fine silver. $35 to the quickest bin if anyone is interested. Put that out there. Just going through some items here. And SGT with the bin. You got it, brother. Thank you for that. SGT, get you down here for the 1 ounce Geiger. 35. And SGT will add that to your wallet, brother. Now SGT, they don't make capsules for these. Um, they usually come in the assay, in the what? In the assay card, but uh, lately I've been getting them raw like that. So unfortunately, they haven't made Geiger capsules yet, but they should. They definitely should. All right. Spoon says, are you planning on doing grab bags again? So the mystery coin grab is something that I'm already preparing to do. Grab bags is a little more difficult for me, Spoon, in terms of making a price point that is fair for you guys. Being that my costs have gone up, accumulating the foreign silver, what I've been doing is I've been breaking them down on my membership page. So the membership page has plenty of foreign silver lots, usually $20 to $25 lots that I've been making available. So uh, I've been making that available to the members of the channel. And the mystery coin grab. Let me give you guys a little sneak peek here. These are some of the items that I've been putting away to the side here. And John Morgan's in the house. Welcome in, John. So just to give you guys an idea of what I've been working on, it takes a while to accumulate a nice mix of items, especially uncirculated. So we have mercury dimes. We have plenty of uncirculated items here. Uncirculated Libertads. Uh, there's an Ike dollar here. Some Lincoln cents, proof quarters. And this is how I get them. I sometimes I'll get them. I don't like to break sets apart or anything like that, but sometimes I get them already broken apart. Um, got some uncirculated Benjis and half dollars as well. So just to give you an idea, there's going to be plenty of uncirculated, and most likely we can probably get it ready to go by next week. Gigi has a bunch of classes she has to make up this week, so I don't want to put my foot in my mouth yet. All right. So let's take a look here. What else do we have? So this is 65. This one's sold here. Let's go through here. Oh, okay. We have some Britannias here. We have 2022 British Britannias for $28 each. $28 for the 2022 British Britannias. There are 4 of them available if anyone's interested. They are all 2022. And we are sold out, AJ and Spoon. Thank you guys for that. Let's get you down here for the 2022 Britannias. They are 28 each. And we have AJ with the bin 2 and Spoon with the bin 2. Oh, you know what? I might have something gold here for foreign gold lovers. Question is, should I make it available tonight or leave it for Freaky Friday? Let's take a look here. Spoon says, I think I like this format. I mean, it's very laid back, Spoon. I've kind of, it's crossed my mind to kind of focus on more of a less structured item here, but, or should I say less structured format. But I think the jackpot is cool because it allows people to win prizes. And it also kind of, it's the staple of the stream. So SB's in the house. And ATS is in the building. Welcome in, guys. Uh, Now we do have the flash sale menu pinned to the top of the live chat. There are a few items still available. All right, so just gonna give a sneak peek here, guys. I'm gonna put this up on Friday. This is 1924 República de Colombia gold 5 pesos, and it's a tug of war, hanging on to this and parting ways with it, but foreign gold is my sweet spot. Other than numismatic U.S. coins, foreign gold is really what does it for me. It's actually in pretty nice shape here. So that'll be on the auction list. I'll be starting it at my cost plus 10%. Actually, it might have to be a little higher, only because of the fees. Let's see here. Aaron says it's dirty. You gotta send it to me to clean it. And I know you'll do an awesome job, Aaron. Colombia, 5 pesos gold coin. I'm gonna pull up specifications here. Now melt value is 389. We're looking at a weight of just under 8 grams of gold, but the average gold weight is just under a quarter ounce. 0.917 fine gold, so just under a quarter ounce of gold. Uh, these have lower mintages. Obviously, Colombian gold has lower mintages, uh, but let's see here. Yeah, so it would probably cost plus, I would say 15% possibly. Um, let's take a look here, just to give you guys an idea what the starting bid would be for Freaky Friday. Um, let's take a look here. Uh, yeah, I have to pull up my costs behind the scenes, guys, because it might take a while. So, but we'll do that. I mean, it's probably most likely the bid will be starting at over $400. So, just note that, guys. Um, and we have some other items here. I mean, Arkansas. Got the Arkansas commemorative. And beautiful piece, 1936. One thing I will make available is the Cleveland. The Cleveland, I'll make available at $110 today, if anyone's interested. And this one, I mean, luster bomb, guys. 110 for the Cleveland. Cleveland Centennial. SGT's trying to take the gold and run with it. Kelly says, I'll save you on the fees. Kelly, I really do appreciate you looking out. Kelly has definitely, um, looked out in terms of fees and shipping and all the added costs that a lot of people behind the scenes do not realize adds up. It's very much appreciated, Kelly. So I really do. It means a lot when you guys keep that in mind. All right, so that's 110 if anyone is interested. Let's see here. Silver Knight says, I am seeing 5 pesos for 377 or offer. I like it. Silver Knight, if you can get it for that price, that's below melt value. So I would definitely uh, jump at that offer if you can get it for that. Let's see here. Let's see here. So this is a 1930. I want to say 36. 1936. That's always the struggle, when you're talking big bullion, big bullion companies, they always add, the percentages and the shipping. I try not to do that, although it's very difficult. Not to mention absorbing the 3.5. So it does mean a lot that you guys appreciate that. I try to give you guys the best price I can. So thank you for that. I appreciate the kind words. All right, let's take a look here. This is flying. Oh, this flying eagle's a higher grade, guys. This is not easy to come by. This was. Let's see if we can. What's going on? Sean 47's in the building. How you feeling, Sean? I hope you guys enjoyed Halloween. I mean, look at the detail. It's honestly the best flying eagle that I've had the privilege of holding in my hand, which many people have encountered AUs and up from there, but I don't really buy too many or look towards too many flying eagles, but they are a collector piece that is growing in premium very rapidly. And even finding one in XF could be tough sometimes. That's a nice one. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Man, guy. Blatant robbery. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This, I really do feel it's mint state. I think it would grade possibly MS63, 64. Um, it's referred to often as a crusty look. It has that crusty look to it. It's not the bright shine on there. There's not luster cutting through. But it's beautiful. Let's go on. Pudding's in the house. Gigi loves pudding. Because I have a 2009 Lincoln Penny with Lincoln standing next to a schoolhouse. What's it worth? So the 2009, even in the circulated, is very obtainable. You would have to get a very, very high grade. I would say anything MS, what would you guys say? MS67 and higher would probably garner a little higher, but you're talking regular circulated, it's probably close to face value. I mean, there's not much value if it's not uncirculated. If it is uncirculated, you probably get a couple bucks for it, but yeah. Oh, no worries, SB. I appreciate you asking the question, and for those that are new, if we have that information to be able to help you guys out, definitely want to do that. So this was it was a common year for what it's worth. I mean, these are all pretty limited, but yeah, this is a 1926 Silver Knight. I do want to price this according, so it's not yet going to be available, but Silver Knight or anyone, if you want to reach out behind the scenes and inquire, we can definitely take it from there. Roxilla says the best time to get Saka was when he was in zombie mode when he started. Oh my goodness, Roxilla, I was giving away. I was basically giving it away. But I think in terms, you guys have reciprocated that love and support by sticking with me throughout the years because you guys made away like a bandit for a couple of years before I started to really learn the game and learn the industry and you guys been with me since the beginning, so it's been a beautiful ride indeed. We have Aaron says, where's the tires for my truck? Cost only 900. You can double that for the pickup, and I need mine ASAP. Kelly says, hubby just bought $900 worth of tires for my truck today. Need a few things other. My coin buying days may be on hold for a bit. Kelly, I completely understand. When you have prior obligations or other things that need to be taken care of, that is the priority and should be the priority. So I completely understand, especially during this time of year as well. In fact, now I have to get some maintenance done on my vehicle and putting that off for a little bit as well. All right, so let's take a look here. Uh yeah, so I mean, I have some things that I have to sort out here. Let's see here. Got a bag full of stuff here. Oh, I have an Easter Island here. I have an Easter Island for $36 if anyone wants one. 1 ounce UFOs over Easter Island. This is the release that was uh, the latest one prior to the one that was just released. So I'm expecting one on Saturday, the newest release on Saturday. And SB, you got one, brother. SB. I'm glad you got one, brother. SB, you get it for $36. That's the 1 ounce UFOs over Easter Island. And I only have one available. I mean, man, I wish I would have gotten more because it looks like the secret's out. The secret might be out on these UFOs. So it's very, very difficult to obtain them now. 1 ounce UFOs over Easter Island. Uh, SB, you get it. And you want to add a cap? You got it, brother. That is yours. Congratulations. Daisy says, what's next in the series? The next one in the series is the Stonehenge, guys. And I'm excited about it. It looks pretty epic. So I'll have that for you guys over the weekend, hopefully. If not, probably the following week. But I expect it on Saturday. All right, let's take a look here. Once I go through this bag, that may be it for tonight, guys. But if I can get you guys some items. All right, let's see here. Oh, look at the toning on this one. Oh, toner alert. This is a 1967 Goose. $22 takes it. $22 for the 1967 Goose. It's not uncirculated, but it does have some pretty epic toning on the obverse. Oh my goodness. And Spoon snatches it up. He just edged out Silver Knight there. Congratulations, Spoon. Spoon likes the 1967s. We're going to get you down here for the 1967 Toned Canada. That's the Goose commemorative. And get you down here for 22. Congratulations, Spoon. Alfredo Luna's in the building. Welcome in, Al. How you doing? We're going to note this for Spoon and add it to your wallet, which is starting to build up quite nicely, Spoon. So thank you for that. Let's see what else we have here. This is like the old days, though, Rockzilla, going through like random bags of stuff here. Usually I do this stuff behind the scenes. That way I don't get got on stream. by making something available that I probably should have looked at a little closer. 1964s. These are uncirculated. All right, this is Centigris, 1 ounce, South Korea, silver medal, $32, $32. If anyone is interested, these gained in premium pretty quickly. If you got them in the introductory period, you got a nice little deal there. But these are now much more than they used to be. And for good reason. I mean, the eye appeal speaks for itself. And we have Spoon once again. Spoon at $32. Congratulations. That's the 2022 1 ounce Tigris, South Korea. And we're going to get you down here soon for 32. And thank you for that. Captain, Cap, did you mention something about a die clash on the Flying Eagle? Let's take a look here. Was it on the obverse or the reverse? Let me know. Oh, both. Die clash is on both. Well, it looks like the R and the I. Let's get a scope here, guys. Can't really pick it up. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has it here. But I'm assuming that's probably something that is quite valuable. All right, let's take a look here. What else we have? I do not have the 2019 Homer, Captain. I'm sorry. I did have the new Homer, but we sold out of that pretty quickly. Kelly said, I need 2 capsules for that funny looking shield on the reverse of that round. Capsule, funny looking shield. Are you talking about this one, Kelly? The Achilles shield? All right, so let's take a look here. We're just going to keep kind of going through this. I don't know what these are here. What is this? Can't quite make those available. Those are still listed on eBay. What do we have here? We have some 2014 Eagles at $34 each. $34 each for the 2014 Eagles. These are in BU condition, as you can see. 34 if anyone is interested. What's going on? Freedom's in the house. Freedom, I did send you an email, brother. So please follow up with me behind the scenes. Or did I send you an email? I have to check. I think I did. But these are 34 each for the 2014 in beautiful condition. All right, Sean, I'm glad you can make it, brother. It's great to see everybody here on Tricky Tuesday. It's always nice to get on stream on Tuesday. Spoon says, do you get a lot of sales on eBay? Spoon, I don't normally post on eBay, but I started to post a lot more once I started selling out of everything pretty quickly. So now I would say that I am getting a lot of sales on eBay. I don't have a large amount of inventory on there, but the UFO coins specifically have been flying out the door. I have not been able to keep them in stock long enough. So it's been a pleasant surprise. The UFO coins have single handedly been probably, I would say, 90% of my sales at the moment. So uh, people seem to be impressed with the service as well. And I appreciate the reviews that they've been leaving me. So it's one of those ways where I don't like to get hit with those eBay fees, but it allows me to do other things while I'm making sales as well. So it's always nice that you're working and doing something different, and then you're getting alerted that you're also making sales on a platform without necessarily having to be live or being on hand there. So I'm not looking to expand too much on eBay because of the fees, but it is nice to have a couple of dollars coming in that way as well. Let's see here. What is this? Oh man, look at this. How did this sneak in here? This was in the wrong pile, guys. Look at the condition of this one. $18.44. These don't do too well on the auctions. So what I'll do is I'll put a bin price out today, and you guys can take it or leave it. But $45 would be the bin price for that, and I think that's more than fair for the 1844. 45 bucks if anyone is interested. All right. And Kelly says, how much did you want for the Roman coin? So, Kelly, I actually have two. One was placed on hold, uh, but I never received a follow up on it. So, the Roman coin that's in AU condition is 190. 190 for that. I do have one in lesser condition for 160. If you want to look at the one for 160, I can show you. Now it was on hold for a week from one of our community members, so I really don't like to make those available unless I hear from them. But at the same time, I can only keep items on hold for so long, guys. So I hope you guys understand that. So this is 190 for this absolutely gorgeous piece here. It's the best Roman coin in terms of detail. AU is almost uncirculated. Graded by NGC Ancient. So this is silver. However, AU is the grade. They don't grade them by specific numbers next to them. They grade them either MS, AU, XF, etc. Unless they're clearly compromised or cleaned, then they'll note that on the label as well. And Kelly, you got it, Kelly. We're gonna get you down here. Thank you for that, Kelly. You get the Roman coin, NGC Roman Empire. We're gonna note it's an AU condition. Kelly, that is a very nice piece to add to the personal collection. Like I said, I've never seen one with that much detail in person before. It is now yours. All right, Silver Bull says my GSA. Yeah, absolutely, SB. I try to hang on to it, but if there's not a deposit on it, it's really difficult to tie up the money, especially when still obtaining new inventory. The turnaround is so crazy. The amount of inventory that is flipped on a weekly basis. So when I have items tied up, whether it's in unpaid invoices or it's holding for specific people, it becomes almost unsustainable for me. So, I try to do the best I can. But just know that if you ever need anything specific, I always keep a wish list for you guys. And when I come across it, I obtain it regardless of the price, and I give it and I leave you guys the option to buy it or not. So I've done that for many of you guys behind the scenes. Uh, so if there's ever a coin you're looking for, don't hesitate. I'll do what I can. Let's see here. Uh, yeah, so the other one's graded here as well. Let me take a look. Hopefully, this person doesn't get mad at me here, but this one's bigger, but it is in XF condition. And this was graded prior to the update in the NGC Ancients grading service that NGC provides. Note the difference here. Now they're much more detailed with their grades. So they'll break it down by strike and by surface. But prior, they just gave it a letter grade. So this is an XF, and this is 160. And let's see here. And Kelly wants the other one. You got it, Kelly. Kelly cleaning up on the Roman Empire. And that is XF detail, not details, but XF grade on there. 160 for Kelly. All right, let's see here. All right, Kelly, these are both yours. And it's cool because normally you don't see big ancient coins intact like that. Usually they have, pretty significant cracking on the edges. You can see kind of here, but that doesn't affect the grade because they were hammered. These coins were hammered by hand, so those kind of things can happen. All right, so did I finish up here? Yeah, so I think that's going to do it for today, guys. I have to go through these. I want to check for DDOs on the uncirculated halves. But other than that, guys, we're going to do one last call for any items that you may be interested in on the flash sale menu. I do have the 1 ounce copper bars still available at $3 a piece if anyone is interested. So Freedom, I actually sold the shield and I sold the Buddhist steel as well. Thank you, Spoon. I appreciate you joining us tonight. You have a great rest of your night. And I hope to see you Friday, although I know you have equality time with your significant other. So you enjoy yourself. If I don't see you on Friday, have a great weekend. So Silver Knight, the Colombian gold is going to be available on Freaky Friday. The starting bid will probably be over $400 to cover any costs or fees. So George, I have you down here for the bin 2. Did you want? Actually, I have you here for bin 1. So let's turn that bin 1 into a bin 2. Got you down here for bin 2 on the copper. All right. All right, guys, and feel free to reach out if there's anything that you saw today that you're interested in that maybe did not sell on stream. I'll be happy to help. I will be getting invoices out probably tomorrow, guys, because we're going to have some dinner now and then start to wind down for the rest of the night. So if you didn't already send payment, I ask for your patience. I will be getting invoices out tomorrow, probably earlier on in the morning. Once again, guys, thank you so much. Let's see here. SGT says, can I see one of the reverse proof Buffaloes real? Absolutely, SGT. Got them here. Everything's kind of spread out on the desk here. These are $28. AG Surfer's in the house. Good to see you, AG. Hope all is well. I'm glad you can make it. We're actually finishing up here, but it's always glad to see you on Tricky Tuesday night. Let's see. So we get SGT here for the bin one. All right. And we're gonna add a cap for you, SGT. Thank you for that, brother. It's great to see you here as well. Silver Knight, it's always great to have you join us. We'll miss you on the next couple of Fridays, but hope to see you again soon. And for everybody joining us tonight, thank you so much for being a part of Tricky Tuesday's flash sale. Congratulations to the winner of the Guess the Grade giveaway, Sparkle Flair. She won a Barber quarter. So congrats to Sparkle. And thank you all for taking part tonight. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to join me on Tricky Tuesday night. Once again, just a quick reminder, we will be starting on Friday's stream later on in the night, probably 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So stay tuned for that. And we will announce the giveaway soon as well. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I hope to see you guys on Freaky Friday. Take care, everybody.
Good night, everyone.